Michael Faraday was born on the 22nd of September, 1791, in Newington Butts, England. A year before his birth, his parents had moved from Outhill in Westmoreland to Newington Butts in search of a better condition. At the time, Michael's parents were a poverty-stricken couple who worked in people's farms and homes to earn a living. Shortly after Michael was born, his father became an apprentice to the village blacksmith. Michael grew up in a very poor neighborhood and soon learned to adapt to the life of struggle that he found himself in. Since his parents languished in poverty, he never hoped to receive a formal education. However, the young kid showed interest in education early, which propelled him to resort to self-education. At the age of 14, Michael was offered a free apprenticeship by a local bookbinder and bookseller in the village. During his years as an apprentice, he became an ardent reader. He voraciously read varieties of large books, especially science-related books. By the time he completed his apprenticeship 7 years later, he had developed a strong interest in science. At the time, Sir Humphrey Davy, a prominent scientist who discovered 5 elements, was a figure greatly admired by Michael. In 1812, Michael attended a presentation and witnessed Sir Humphrey speak about chemistry. He scribbled everything the scientist said, which he then compiled and bound into a little book. A few weeks later, he sent the transcript to Sir Humphrey. Having seen the little book, the seasoned scientist was greatly impressed by the young man's passion and enthusiasm for science. Shortly after, he decided to hire Michael as a lab assistant. However, working with Sir Humphrey became one of the most challenging moments in Michael's life. He wasn't good at mathematics at the time, which made it hard for him to comprehend most calculations done during experiments. But as a vibrant man with a resilient spirit, Michael was able to conquer his challenge. He spent countless sleepless nights trying to understand mathematical formulas and knowing math laws. Within 3 years, mathematics wasn't a threat to Michael anymore. In the year 1821, he built his first invention, a device that redefines people's perspective of technology and science. It was the world's first electric motor, which he spent more than a year inventing. Michael eventually became one of the world's greatest scientists in history before his demise in 1867. To this day, he is still remembered as one of the progenitors of electromagnetism and electrochemistry. In life, countless persons have unfortunately missed their breakthroughs and lived an unfulfilled life due to their inability to persist and press on in difficult times. Whenever you find yourself in a very unpleasant situation, don't lose faith. Don't relent in the pursuit of your goal. If you do, you may never get the breakthrough you have been desiring. Fabian Fredrickson said, "Breakthroughs happen when limiting thoughts and behaviors are challenged." Sometimes, you can only get your breakthrough when you stop having limiting beliefs. Stop having limiting thoughts. Stop underestimating yourself. Doing this will only limit your progress and hinder your breakthrough. Joyce Meyer said, "When you are tempted to give up, your breakthrough is just around the corner." Most times, you may be tempted to give up on your ambition or vision. Don't ever entertain this feeling. The moment you feel like giving up, that is the time your breakthrough may show up. That's the moment your dream may become a reality. Don't give up. Your breakthrough is closer than ever before. Tony Robbins said, "Sometimes it takes an overwhelming breakdown to have an undeniable breakthrough." Each time you experience a breakdown, never succumb to discouragement. Rather, encourage yourself because your breakthrough will become imminent and unstoppable. Your breakdown will lead to your uplift and success. Michael Faraday never stopped pursuing his ambition until he reached his breakthrough. Keep persisting. Your breakthrough is sure.